Welcome to Quest for the Worst. We are on the quest for the worst game ever made. I'm Alex.
I'm Spencer.
Today, we are playing Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D and Bubsy is 3D in Forbidden Planet. He is 3D, dude.
Bubsy is 3D.
Bubsy is 3D. Forbidden Planet.
Yeah.
This game is a two-player mode?
Yeah. I'm sure it's like the one where you just
work?
take turns.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
all
I
of
was
them used to
thinking,
be.
is it like simultaneous co-op?
Yeah.
Claws for a long.
It's fun.
Wait, there's no story? There's no plot?
No, but there's claws for alarm.
Welcome.
A lot of cat puns in the game, so I guess we'll try to make a couple. Do you have any cat puns that we can put in?
I don't know. I think the cat's got my tongue. Something Sarah. The cat's got your tongue.
Yeah, I think this game is a catastrophe that may have even been in the game. I'm sure it was. If it wasn't,
it's not the cat's pajamas.
Oh, yeah,
Which I never understood that one. Cats don't wear pajamas.
that's true.
I've never seen one see the cat wearing pajamas.
Find me one cat in a pajama. A pajama?
I do have a really good idea for a calendar.
Cats in pajamas.
Cats in pajamas. I may get scratched along the way, but I might make it and sell
it. All right, so this is the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the first ever episode of Quest for the Worst. Something we've launched here on the Button Mappers. If you want to join us on our quest, we are going to be doing a quest. I think the plan is once a month or something to do one of these, to host a Quest for the Worst or something.
Yeah, we'll see. The amount of fun I had making this, though, I might push for more, but we'll see.
You might be a push for more quests. We'll see how the reception is, but join us on our quest. Subscribe, follow along, and you can help us find the worst game ever made. Terry, it's not World of Warcraft. Don't put that in the comments. Today we have Bubsy 3D. Spencer, what do you know about Bubsy 3D? Anything?
Absolutely nothing. Just that it's terrible. That's all I've ever heard about this game.
This seemed like a good place for us to start. We both agreed because, for one, not like I know some of the Bubsy games, but neither of us have really experienced this one, and it's always heralded as like one of the worst games ever made, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it seemed like a good spot to start, and so we played it, and you'll be seeing parts of us playing it during the episode.
All right, so remember that in this. Back in the day, they didn't have twin analog sticks. I don't know. Yeah. Did this come out before the DualShock? I'm sure it did.
Yeah, right? I think the DualShock was like 99.
Okay. So there's but camera-wise, there's not much going on.
Yeah,
yeah, that's about it. There's no... You're just, what's in front of you is in front of you. Deal with it.
Ooh. You're playing on the controller, right?
Yeah.
So what's the camera? Is it like the shoulder buttons?
There is no camera.
Oh, you can't turn it at all?
No.
Oh, it's like Tank. It's like Croc.
It's Croc is... Don't disparage Croc, please.
Don't disparage Croc.
This is not Croc. That's actually the subtitle they were originally going to go with. This is not Croc.
Yeah, Bubsy 3D. Definitely not Croc.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. That's how he backs up, by the way.
Oh.
They have to animate him hopping. I don't know.
This looks like Tomb Raider 1 level, like worse, but like Tomb Raider 1's level is like awkward with the platform. Oh God. Okay.
Okay. We got some enemies here. There's no.
I have a few questions because I am. Oh wait, hold on, wait. No, I do. I saw in the demo. I saw Bubsy grab one of those proton things and throw it at what are the police? That's what the things are called.
Okay.
Is there a button to grab it? No.
I'm trying. I go like this. Yeah. How's that? Is that what the demo had?
No.
So going like this?
No. He like grabbed one of them and like targeted it and then like threw the proton at it. But I don't know how you do it.
Oh, You hold square.
Okay. Aim. Oh no, you didn't aim
Oh.
at it. What the fuck?
Okay, so you hold square.
Okay. Aim at the woolly. Aim at the woolly. That's not the woolly.
I know. I'm just trying to get the. Okay, so you gotta hold square, and then you run into it, and then now you aim. But if you don't hurry, it'll blow up on you.
This looks hard to aim.
Okay, so hold on. So let's get in a good position here.
I don't think we're ever going to be in a good position in this game.
Die!
Yeah, dude, you did it!
I did it. I Bubsy.
Achievement unlocked. Blink. You killed the woolly with the atom.
You are Bubsy.
You are Bubsy.
You are 3D.
And we're here to talk about Bubsy 3D. Oh man.
Yeah.
I guess before we get into that though, a little bit of a rundown on Bubsy 3D. It is the third entry, the third main entry in the Bubsy franchise. I think there was actually 3 before this or something. Or I don't know more, but of the Bubsy canon, if that was a thing, this is the third game. It was made for the original PlayStation, published by Accolade and developed by Eidetic. It's EIDETIC. And it was produced by a man named Michael Berlin. It was released in November 25th, 1996 in North America and August of 1997 in Europe. Europe had to wait almost a year for this title. So they were spared a full year.
We'll spare you.
Spare you. Yeah, Accolade was like, we'll spare Europe for a year. Before releasing the blight that is Bubsy 3D. So the game was designed mainly by one man named Michael Berlin. He was the original creator of Bubsy. He is an eidetic founder. I guess he founded that company, and also an industry veteran. And the team also included industry veteran Mark Blank of Zork fame. I don't know what Zork is, but I'm glad he has that behind his name too. Zork.
You're not all Zorked up?
I'm not a Zork guy. I've never been a Zork guy. Zork is a text adventure.
You're not a Zork guy, and it shows.
I think Zork was a text adventure from 1977, so I definitely have not played Zork. Because it's a computer game from 1977. So there's a lot here I could talk about on the development before we get into the game itself. The one thing I wanted to bring up was the fact that Accolade apparently wanted this game out by a certain point. They wouldn't let the team give them any more development time. And at a CES, which is a Consumer Electronics Show for those kids who don't know, and at January of 1996, Berlin saw a demonstration of Mario 64, which was also coming out that year.
Oof.
And he was worried that they had made an inferior game. But Accolade was committed to releasing the game. So that's what they did. They ended up canceling a Sega Saturn port, and this was released, and that was that.
Okay.
There's some reception here, but I'll save that for the end of the episode, I guess.
Well, I guess its contemporaries you would think were Mario 64, and I get what else would you consider something to compare it to at the time?
Crash Bandicoot, which was 96. Yeah.
I never really thought of Crash. I guess it technically is 3D, but I almost thought it was like crutched 3D.
Crash Bandicoot, it's like whenever Naughty Dog was making that game, they literally called it Sonic's ass game, like as like a prototype thing, because their idea for it was like to play a Sonic game, but you're seeing behind him, so you're seeing Sonic's ass.
Okay.
So that's kind of what Crash is. It's like a 2D platformer, but on a third dimension, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess like in '96, that was the other closest contemporary was Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
When did Croc come out?
When did Croc come out? That's a good question. Let me look that up. Gets Croc. What the?
I think that's what everybody wants to know. When did Croc
97.
come out?
97.
Okay, so Croc
So
hadn't even come out yet.
yeah, the next year.
Hmm.
So really, there wasn't a lot in this field.
It's also worth noting that on the N64 they had a controller that was kind of built for 3D gaming, where
It was built for Mario 64.
Yeah, it's got the joystick.
Yeah.
Whereas when this came out, the PlayStation controller did not have the joystick. It was just the control pad.
Which, yeah, is basically a Super Nintendo controller
Mhm.
with prongs and some shoulder buttons. And that was basically that was the issue for a lot of early 3D games. I think on PS1 and stuff was like trying to figure that out.
Mhm.
Um, so, needless to say, Spencer, we're in for a good time today.
Well, I think it's important to understand that Bubsy was a pioneer. As much as you might want to think like it's shitty, which it is. I mean, we're gonna get into it, but but at the same time, without these kinds of games, without these attempts, I just don't think you would have gaming where it is. And it's before we shit all over it. There is a bravery in trying to release something like this and trying to make this happen without having any blueprint of how to do it or any game that you've seen that can do it before you. So, arrows in the back of the Pioneer. Now let's sling some arrows, I guess. Okay, so I think this platform will propel me.
It looks like it's a propeller. What the wall?
No, it's a wall. Okay. So
The wall's gone. No, actually, it's anti-wall.
Yeah, like it destroys the wall.
Yeah, so wall. It shouldn't say wall. It should say no wall.
Yeah.
Something. Wallless.
It's the wallless item. Am I waiting for this platform? Okay.
I guess. Dude, when the camera sweeps up when you jump, I want to vomit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
So you can maybe jump over this?
I have a question. So
Okay.
I've only played the first Bubsy game and like one of the PS4 ones that they did recently. Whenever he jumps, he can float. If you hold the button, can he still float? Is it a thing? Is there a way to float? No. For some reason, he could like, yeah. Oh! I think you got it. I think you had it for a second. He like did a little, yeah. Oh. There you go. Maybe that's supposed to help the platform.
Okay, so if you hold triangle, including the jump, like you just literally to jump, you hold triangle, it will do that. It'll do that. Oh, I think this is a power up.
Okay.
Die,
18,
fuckers.
17. Oh, okay, you're invincible. It's like the star. Oh god, how many can you kill with this controller? It's like you're playing Mario 64, but you're inebriated.
Yeah, but you're retarded. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you Goombas.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh, what the? Okay.
This is like maximum tank control. Like this is worse than Resident Evil.
This looks awful. By the way, can we just talk about where we're at? What is this?
Yeah.
It's just polygons. Is this a location?
Basically, what you're saying is this is just a Sonic game.
Like, it doesn't look well. Like Sonic games, at least look like a place. Like they're usually like a green place with like grass and stuff. Like this is just.
Look, there's hills, like there's mountains.
It looks like they just made the tech demo. Like made the somebody went to Accolade and was like, guys, guess what? We have the test build, and they were like, what? We ship tomorrow.
Oh yeah. They're like, well.
Oh. Okay. Can you grab that or something? Or what's the deal with the rocket? What the?
Oh, because cats like famously don't really swim, do they?
Why is he counting? And before we shit on the game, I do want to say that this company that made Bubsy 3D, Eidetic or whatever their name is, they after this game they went on to make Siphon Filter.
Oh fuck
yeah! So like, there's a happy ending here for that studio at least. Those are competent PS1 titles.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Proud of them. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So we played Bubsy 3D, meaning Spencer played Bubsy 3D, and I watched. Because I thought that would be the most fun way to do this is to watch Spencer. Spencer, you're not a platform guy, right?
No.
That's not your thing. Will you give me an explanation on how it feels to not chew five gum, but how it feels to play Bubsy 3D?
Yeah, it's definitely a tank control game. So you can't like I guess you kind of can, but it's very difficult to move forward and turn at the same time. Those two are not really working together very well. You sort of can make it because when I was playing it with obviously a controller with a joystick because what controllers don't have joysticks now, and it actually kind of worked with the joystick, but obviously it wasn't made with the intention of you having one. So in general, you can consider it like a tank control game, like a Resident Evil or Croc, where you turn and then go forward and then turn and go forward. It does have a look function that we discovered about halfway through where you can hold L1 and then you can just look around, which is nice. It doesn't go to first person, which is something you would kind of expect, but it does give you the option to look around. The jumping is a little tricky, but when you get used to it, it's not as bad as you might think. You do have a reliable shadow. There is a glide function if you hold triangle, so you can glide a little bit, which kind of is the way you should play the game, is just as an airplane. With that doesn't keep going. It's just like really, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. The mascot shouldn't be a cat. The mascot should be like a flying squirrel or something.
Yeah, flying squirrel. Something glides.
And I will say that you said that they didn't give the people enough time to finish the game. The game is very tech demo-y. In fact, the game is always on a grid, a very noticeable grid, and it feels very polygonal, painfully so. If you thought, like, I heard people complain that the N64 is like jagged and like has a lot of polygons, like very noticeable polygons. Play some Bubsy 3D. It's nothing but polygons.
Yeah. I was watching you play, and like it reminded me of, not in a good way. It reminded me of some like 3D Atari Jaguar games that were like the Jaguar touted its stuff as being like the first 64-bit console. Really, it had like two 32-bit processors or something, and like so technically it was not really though. And they like used it for some 3D games, but they were very rudimentary looking, like 3D polygons and stuff. So that's kind of what this reminded me of as I was watching you play. Also with the controls, again, I didn't play, but just watching the way you would like line up and try to angle your jumps, it reminded me a lot of like early Tomb Raider, like Tomb Raider 1.
Yeah.
That kind of, which, granted, I like Tomb Raider, but yeah, it's like going back to that, it's like, ooh, it's like hard to train. You have to retrain your brain. Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you play this game, you have to be like, okay, Mario 64 didn't exist. You're like, it's almost like an alternate world, alternate reality where Mario 64 never came out. Yeah. And it's like, so the rules that they created and pioneered just don't apply. And you're just like, well, how do you like turn the camera? It's like, you don't. How do you?
Camera.
Yeah. Like in Mario 64, wasn't there like lore-wise? Wasn't there like a thing?
Yeah, Lakitu.
Like
yeah, it's literally Lakitu with in the cloud with the camera, which is genius, by the way. I'm like, how to like conceptualize the idea of a free-moving camera.
Yeah,
is literally have a dude that follows you around with a camera.
Yeah,
but and whenever you move it, it like makes little camera sounds. So that wasn't a thing yet. This game I noticed has like collectathon elements, which I thought was interesting because that also wasn't a thing yet in 3D games, like 3D platformers. Again, Mario 64 wasn't out yet, so like the idea of like this is kind of like it was a collectathon, but still level based. Like you still needed to get to a goal at the end of the stage, but you had to find like 2 pieces of a rocket ship, which You found one in one stage.
I think I saw all of the rockets. I just chose
You're
not
like,
to go
"Nah."
after them. I said, nah. Yeah, we got to get through this. Well, I mean, it reminds me of like Sonic. Those kinds of games where they have them in the stages, and you just kind of keep going. But a pro would get all the things.
Wasn't
Okay.
expecting that.
Luckily, okay, but it has checkpoints, so that's cool.
Okay, so that thing's a checkpoint. Good to know. Ugh, god damn it, dude, that looks frustrating. What? Oh,
It requires precision. Everybody
this is a
knows
game
that
of-
about Bubsy.
It's just a game of skill.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, dude. Bubsy's drunk. He hasn't talked. He's supposed to talk.
Oh, does he have like a tood?
Yeah, he's like
Okay.
in the Genesis one that I played, he's like, what could possibly go wrong? Like that sort of thing. Why isn't he talking?
It says
Is it turned off,
platform.
maybe?
What is
I
that?
know, but like, does it have voice lines in this game? It had voice lines on the Sega Genesis, dude.
Well, this isn't the Sega Genesis. This is a more advanced, a more
with CD quality audio.
a more subtle approach to video games. Okay, like, God,
Where are
maybe
we?
Bubsy doesn't speak. Like, whatever. Damn it!
Good.
Nor he doesn't speak or swim. We've established two things he doesn't do.
It just counts.
Yes. Yes.
So
Bubsy
at
can
least,
count.
at the very least, if your kid's having a bad time playing this game, at least they're learning to count.
Oh.
To 3. Okay. All right. That was good. Good run. Good run. You know, before we started this stream, I was playing Demon Souls, and I have to say this looks harder.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay. Watch your shadow. Watch your shadow. Watch your shadow. Oh, that has to be the end, right?
That's the end.
Float your ass over there. Float your bobcat ass over there. Yeah. Wait. Is there a little sound effect when he does that?
Yeah, like tiny, like air. It's supposed to be air. All right, moonwalking my way into the end zone.
Well, you did it, dude.
Yeah, still no real story to speak of here.
Maybe it was like an intro we missed or something. I don't know.
It's possible.
What is he? What are those? CDs? Oh, they're CDs. Hold on. Missed one rock. What? Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna concern myself with that.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Can you push options for me? Yeah, I want to see the options. Okay. Wait. Go back.
Oh,
go back,
look,
go back.
you hold L1, I think, to look around. At least you can look.
Go back. There was audio options. Voice. Is it off?
No, it's on.
What? He hasn't said anything.
I don't know. He's playing coy with us.
He's shy. Why does this menu remind me of? Oh no, wait. Oh, I'm like looking at the options here. Why does this menu look like the Golden Eye?
I was just thinking that too. Like,
Bubsy. But we need you to go to Amsterdam and
collect the rockets.
006.
Yeah. Claustrophobic.
There has to be a story missed or something, dude.
Well, what does the wiki say?
Oh, well, I'm recording, so I can't bring it up. I guess I could bring it up, but it would miss the game. Hold on, let me bring it up on my phone.
There you go, Alex using his technology. Wow.
I do that sometimes.
Watching you evolve as a content creator, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on. Thank you. I'm on the Bubsy 3D wiki. Bubsy 3D takes place on the planet Aeon. So this is the planet Aeon, the home planet of the series' recurring enemies, the Woolies, which are those little fucks you keep saying. The story follows a central character, an orange bobcat named Bubsy, whose goal is to escape the planet by building a rocket ship. So you're stranded here, like Olimar style, from a collection of atoms and rocket pieces. The story begins with the Woolly queens Polly and Esther, invading Earth and kidnapping Bubsy. We didn't see this. Intending to steal all of Earth's yarn. That seems like an inconvenience. However, Bubsy escapes his kidnappers when there is a malfunction on the Woolly ship, creating a panic across their planet. The Woolies fail to understand why Bubsy is collecting atoms and rocket parts, but nonetheless see him as a danger and call for a military campaign to stop him. We have to stop this bobcat, damn it!
Did you see that I just randomly died?
No, I was reading.
Look at this.
Bubsy. What?
Look at this.
What the fuck is that? Okay, that
We'll never know
so
because it just.
I'm dead.
Whoopsie.
Whoops.
Bubsy died.
Guess I'll walk my ass out of here. So I was reading the Wikipedia, and I read it during, and I'll show that. We read the plot, which was not given to us at all during the game. I had to go online and read it. Very strange. Also, we were wondering the whole time we were playing. We were wondering why Bubsy's known for like talking, right? That's his thing. He's like he's a blabbermouth. He never spoke once, and we even went into the options to like make sure the voice was turned on. And it was, and it was probably just the ROM we were using to play or something. But Bubsy never talked, and it's funny because I'm looking at the Wikipedia and the reception, and that's one of the biggest critiques that people hated the fact that he wouldn't shut up.
Oh, so we played the good version.
Well, yeah, we didn't get to experience that. I'm wondering if this version purposely just muted Bubsy.
They shut him up.
Yeah, they shut him up for good.
We tried to add our own Cat and Terry.
Bubsyisms.
Yeah. So, but no. If that was part of the downgrade for it, we didn't experience it. So like if that was part of the reason people think it's the worst game ever, it's because Bubsy's so fucking annoying. We didn't experience it.
And which I'm kind of sad about, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have experienced it. I don't know. There's really not a lot to this game, though. Like, you played what, 3 stages?
3 stages.
And I couldn't tell you which. If I put up the footage of all 3 stages, I couldn't tell you which one was which. Because it's the same thing basically.
The third one had the most complicated platforming.
It had a lot of water, yeah.
And yeah, your cat does not. Bubsy does not swim.
He's not. Yeah, he didn't like water. So there's a lot of perilous platforms, which the collision looked questionable. Yes. There were moments where you barely walked over the edge of the platform, and then Bubsy just waves and dies. He waves and falls and dies.
Yeah, I appreciated that. I like that. But also, so Bubsy can grab onto ledges from the front. He cannot do it from the back. So if you fall forward, he's gone. But if you fall towards the thing, he'll reach up and grab. Really, really frustrating because also your steps, every step counts. So it's not like you can move like a little bit forward. If you're going forward, you're taking a step forward. And if that step forward happens to be slightly off the platform, you're dead. Which was annoying.
There were some other elements I noticed that made it that really made it seem like this game was just not finished. Like one of the first stages where you got the switch that opened the wall.
Yeah.
It just said wall.
Yeah.
Not like wall opened or unlocked or it just said wall. And we were both like, what?
Yep, it just goes wall, and then you click it, and then and then there were similar ones that were placed that were the same looking, but they just had a word of what, like a slight description of what they might do, and it's like one said platform.
It felt like a placeholder.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
Like there's enemies. Okay, so there's like woolies, which those you can jump on, or you can throw the little proton things at them.
Yeah,
That are around the stages.
yeah.
But then there's another enemy we found. We only found two enemies, right? The only other enemy we found was the electric guy. Really, three? I remember the woolies and the electric. What was the third one?
The spaceship.
Oh,
At the very, very end of the third one, there was a spaceship.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
But I know what
And
you mean
we
with the electric guy. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, the electric guy. We were like, Spencer ran into him a few times and died. We were like, okay, how do you get past this thing? And it didn't look like an enemy. It looked like a hazard, right? It looks like it's like an electrical field. So I was like, maybe there's a switch or a button or something. And then Spencer just runs up and grabs one of the atoms and throws it at it, and it dies. So it is an enemy.
Yeah. Well, and your death is just a blank screen. Like there isn't like a you hit him and you get electric. You go they animate like him going or something. It just the screen goes blank and then it's like it just starts you at the checkpoint. It's very like even on the NES, you know, if Mario gets hit by something, he at least goes like and then like flies off the screen. Again, this there's just nothing. Like you just screen goes blank and you start over.
I mean, not all the time though. Whenever you drown, you'll play the little cutscene of Bubsy counting.
Yeah.
Which was, what?
Yeah, why was he was drowning but like counting
just bobbing. He was like bobbing up and down in the water. Because he's a bobcat?
Oh, yeah, he's a real bobber, that one.
He's a real bobber. Anyway, so yeah, you're like stranded on their planet. So that's where we're supposed to be, is like on their planet.
Okay.
And you're trying to build a rocket ship to get off of their planet.
I would try to build a rocket ship to get off of this game.
This is hell. He still hasn't talked.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something wrong with this ROM.
Yeah, it could be the ROM. It's just like
I'm sure
they could prioritize.
Now he would have been like, "Whoa, there's so many aliens on this planet. Can I get a phone call?" I don't know.
Yeah,
something stupid.
Well, they had to prioritize either awesome cutscenes like from Final Fantasy or Bubsy's voice, and I think they made their decision.
And we have neither.
Whoa! Well,
yeah,
high jump.
High jump. Wait. What year was FF7? Was that 98? 97?
I think 97.
Not 97. Okay.
Maybe 90.
I was like, so we're not quite there yet, because I'm thinking of like other PS1 games that have like fantastic looking like cutscenes and visuals. Not really 7. 7 has some good ones. I'm thinking more like Final Fantasy 8 is really like graphically looks great for. Oh yeah, okay. So that thing must kill you. That like whatever that is. 7 back and forth. But anyway, yeah, 8 this just looks like crazy good for a PS1 game. And I'm looking at this. Oh my God,
well, but those games kind of cheat too. These pre-rendered backgrounds, whereas this is trying to be 3D.
Yeah, I don't see Squall doing this.
Yeah.
Squall having this much action.
Yeah, maybe he has a gunblade, but how many protons does he have?
Yeah. Dude, the woolies just spit on you.
Yeah. Which I appreciate that.
It's really okay, there's arrows telling you which way to go. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's good game.
Wrestling with the yeah, I like arrows.
That's good. Whenever you have to put arrows to tell the player which way to go, that is good game design.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get past that electrical thing?
Yeah, how do I do this? Oh, maybe
Maybe throw a proton at it or
maybe
something?
I throw a proton.
Or maybe there's a switch. Remember, like the wall switches, you know? Okay, there's a proton right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to work up the skills to
line her up.
Oh, we got it.
Dude. Oh, we got it.
Nice.
Dude, Mario 64 came out this year. Oh, wait. What the?
Oh, I can't hit this thing? I guess.
Is it a fan? Oh,
Yeah.
No. Float on it.
Okay.
It's telling you to go up.
Okay.
Okay.
Little Mario 64, maybe?
Yeah. Mario 64 put to shame.
No doubt.
So long, Gabe Bowser.
Oh, and there's the end of the
well,
level.
Damn, dude, that was a short level.
No rockets obtained. I don't think.
Damn, dude. I didn't know you were a Bubsy 3D speedrunner.
Yeah. It's my side hobby.
You're working on your run. trying to get it down.
What's your run at?
What's your run up, Bubsy? He just drew a door. Did you see that?
Yeah. How cartoonish. How delightfully cartoonish.
I'm still miffed he hasn't spoken.
Yeah.
What did we do wrong? Does he not like us?
What did we do wrong? On stage 3 of Bubsy 3D.
Okay, so there's 2 rockets per stage. You got the first. Oh, that was the one you got when you died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fair guess. So he's not getting off this planet.
Yeah, I got bad news. Bad news for Bubsy.
He's staying.
You ain't moving.
He ain't going anywhere.
Catatomic catastrophe.
Catastrophe. Catatomic catastrophe.
Isn't it catatonic, like with an N?
Wow, we haven't been here yet.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting awfully creative with these level designs.
We haven't been to the checkerboard floor with the polygon mountains yet.
But once again, might I stress, Sonic 3D. Sonic 3D Blast.
3D Blast? On the Genesis?
And the Saturn.
Oh yeah, but I would argue that still on the Genesis it looked better than this. Oh, should do get it? Oh, that was one man. Oh, well, you got it.
Got it anyway. Didn't need the platform.
I got another life.
I guess that makes 10. You know, I guess should we do our own?
Yeah, yeah. Since Bubsy the talking, we'll just be Bubsy.
Yeah. I bet you we could make some good Bubsy dialogue.
Yeah.
You can move like while in the air too.
I gotta get home before my wife takes the house.
Okay.
Whoa.
Interesting Bubsy lore.
I'm missing court right now. I'm screwed.
Whoa. It's January 6th. I gotta get to the Capitol.
I gotta get to the peaceful protest.
I'm Bubsy. Black Lives Matter. He's just very like woke. Bubsy the woke.
Woke Bubsy.
Bubsy the woke 3D cat.
Man, look at what other. There's not a lot to this game, really.
No. Very Souls-like. It doesn't really tell you anything. Like you said that there's like a whole story going into it. We didn't encounter anything like that.
Yeah, you're like supposed to be trapped in like that planet.
I guess that kind of harkens back to like, because again, remember like none of this shit has come out yet, but like it harkens back to like a Super Nintendo or NES game where I think their expectation was that you read the book, like the guide, the manual, and I'm sure the manual probably told you all that. But in this era, you're supposed to do it in the game, but obviously they didn't.
Shenmue wasn't out yet, so.
Yeah, this is pre-Shenmue.
It's pre-Shenmue.
Yeah,
3 years before. 3 years before Shenmue.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is. I know. I mean, look, as much as you shit on the game, look at Shenmue. And look at
Bubsy 3D.
3 years to find it.
That was the best they could do.
Yeah.
And then 3 years, Shenmue came out. Well, I mean, you could even just go further, and we kind of alluded to it, but this game came out, and then Mario 64 came out. Like,
yeah,
just the difference between those two games is like.
Well, I mean, and we were talking like 2 years after this, Final Fantasy, or like I think is it 98 or 99? Final Fantasy 8 comes out. I think it's 98. Final Fantasy 8 comes out.
I think so.
And like, yeah, it's a different type of game entirely, but like that game, like that game did everything it could to like push this console to its limits, right? Like it had like full cutscenes and like music, and like the characters look like people, and like it was, you know.
Yeah.
And then you look back at this. It's like, yeesh.
Yeah, but you got to think like, what's the budget on a game like this? Like, they didn't have. This wasn't like a crazy, like big company like Accolade, and
This
you said
is
I can't even
also
pronounce the name of the developer.
me either. This is also Accolade, and they went. Yeah, Accolade died in '99, so this is like they're close to their death at this point. Like I think all of the Accolade properties got sold off after that point.
And then Crash Bandicoot came out in '97, or
Yeah.
okay,
No, 96.
'96. Okay, so a little after, but after this, right?
Yeah, after this, I believe. Hold on, wait. Let me go back to look.
If Crash came
Yeah,
out
it was
before
90
this, that would be really bad.
Oh no, it did. Oh no, it did. September. It came out September of '96, and this came out in November.
Ooh.
Oh, imagine being a kid at school with your PlayStation. You don't get Crash Bandicoot, the game that's literally everywhere. It's like,
Yeah.
the PlayStation game. You get fucking Bubsy 3D.
Ouch.
Oof. Oof. That's gonna hurt.
I will say to its credit, and we've kind of acknowledged this before, this is a fully 3D world that you can explore up, down, left, right, north, south, east, west. So to that end, it is technically more complex than Crash, but I don't know if that matters. Like,
I don't even know if it is, man. Have you looked at like the PS1 Crash games? Like, yeah, they're just back and forth, but they're still like very good looking games.
oh yeah,
And,
yeah, no
and like
doubt.
the way it's still a 3D world, and like the way they did it, the way like Naughty Dog did it, they made those games in such a way that like the world draws itself as you move forward and back. That
Mhm.
way, they're able to put a ton of detail into it. That's why they made them that way. So that
Oh.
way, as Crash runs forward, the back is getting blown to shit, and then the front's being drawn ahead of you. That way, it looks seamless to you, but really, he's on a treadmill, right? So
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
it's cool.
That's kind of what I mean. Is that Crash, as great as it is, and it is great, and it looks so much better than this, and plays so much better than this. But it's also it is so much better than this. But to Bubsy's credit, this is a fully 3D game. Granted, I also noticed the draw distance was shit in this game, so maybe they're doing some things like they were in Crash.
Assets were popping in and out with the
Yeah.
camera. You move the camera.
Yeah.
By the way, can we talk about that for a second? I hated the fact that whenever you jumped, the camera would shift above you and look down. I get what they're trying to do to like make you able to land on platforms, but God, that looked jarring. Like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say it tried to be like a fully 3D world, and to that I give it credit, but it failed pretty miserably at it. So,
Yeah.
great tech demo. If this was a tech demo, nobody would be shitting on it.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
it was sold for
If
profit.
this was never released as a game, if this came out in '95, if this just 1 year prior, if this came out in '95, I was like, look at what we did on the PlayStation. Everyone would have been like, holy crap! Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like, cool. Like that's a great starting point. But as I said, it felt like the opposite. It felt like the team were like, all right, Accolade, we have our test build for Bubsy 3D ready, and they were like, oh, we're shipping it next week.
We'll slap a label. Here you go.
Oh no! All right, I guess it's all.
Yeah.
That water looks weird. I don't like the bubble effect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does your camera work? Hold your L1 and see if your camera is.
Oh yeah. So if you hold L1, you can. Oh, and like. You can have nightmares later too.
So he looks so uncertain. Look at him. He's like, should I be here?
No, where to go.
I really need to find a bathroom.
You gotta go to the bathroom.
That'd be a good plot for a game, right?
Bubsy.
Try to find a bathroom.
Yeah.
I really need to find a bathroom.
It seems like a real like Beavis and Butthead game kind of thing.
The whole game. Yeah. That's like the plot of that movie of the Do America. The whole plot is they're trying to find a TV.
Yeah.
It's just a great plot.
It's fantastic.
Okay, float over there. Yeah, do gamer skill.
Yeah. Oh,
Pro gamer.
Look at this.
Oh,
That's
get the telescope.
Yeah.
Or is it,
I feel like this led me astray before, but
what the? Oh, it shows you.
Yeah, I ain't getting that.
Oh, it shows you where your rocket is, dude.
Yeah,
This is a
I know.
collectathon.
Yeah, I ain't getting that shit.
Dude, you're not collecting. You're just a-thoning.
Yeah, I'm Bubsying. I'm trying to get to the exclamation mark.
I feel like if he's a bobcat, he should have more attacks.
I feel like there should be more checkpoints because I don't want to do all this over again.
That's the gamer skill, dude. This is the original Soulsborne.
Is it?
Yeah, if you die, you gotta do it all again. But be better.
I wish
that's how it works, buddy.
I want Bubsy to be better. Where's the end? Bubsy, tell me where the end is.
Where's the torch, right? Of the fire. Yeah. Like the campsite. You have to light the campsite.
Yeah.
Bubsy may rest now.
Well, I do appreciate them adding this look function.
Even though part of the stage disappears when you do it. Look at that.
Well.
Okay, guys, I have a great game design here. What if whenever you look at objects in the stage, they shift out of existence?
Yeah. The fans will love this.
The Bubsy fans.
The Bubsy fans specifically.
We have those?
Yeah, they're all in prison.
Dude, I didn't notice till now, his feet are fucking gross. Look at his feet.
Okay, but why are you hating on his feet, dude?
Why isn't he... I don't know. I feel
what
like
do cats have like special names for feet? Like
toe beans?
Like bottom paws or something?
Bottom paws. Comes to your bottom paws. I don't know.
Look at the dude. Have I gotten pretty good at this?
You're good.
The answer is yes.
I have to say you're good. It's just gross to me. Like the more I look at his design, the more I hate him. Because he's got no shoes on, and then he's just fucking freeballing it, dude.
Oh,
he's going the Donald Duck. You know, he's got his cock out.
You got like a moral dilemma going on about Bubsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it.
If you're gonna wear a shirt, wear up some pants too. Like either just be butt ass naked or wear some pants. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Stick to your brand. Like establish a safe brand, and then don't detour from it.
There's the end.
Yeah.
Okay, can you get over there?
I feel like height is my friend
Spencer.
in this quest.
Get Spencer, make it to the end.
No!
Oh! Yeah.
You ready to rank it?
Yeah. So at the end of the quest for the worst episodes, we will be ranking the games, but this is the first episode, so we can't really rank Bubsy because he's by himself. So Bubsy, I guess, is automatically, so far, the worst game we found on our quest.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Bubsy 3D. So the question moving forward for the next episode is, will the next game dethrone Bubsy 3D as the worst game?
I'm excited.
I don't even know what the next episode. We should have decided that. What the next episode was going to be.
Who knows?
Hold on, let me see if I have the list. Maybe I could just pick one.
Yeah, just pick one. We'll
yeah, hold on. Let me find the list because we have a list of games we want to do for this series, and if I can find, can't find the link. Hold on. If I can find the link, I can just.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, you guys can let us know what you think of Bubsy 3D. Do you think it deserves to be the worst game? Guess what? There's only one option, so it can't not be the worst game. But if you have suggestions, maybe we make you can, when we release it on Discord, go to our Discord and put it underneath this video of what games you think we should add. We have created our own list So we'll probably be more focused on that. But if a good game comes up in your suggestions, we'll add it to the list. And we
Yeah,
might
and
see
don't
it.
make it memey. Don't make it a memey thing, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
if it's gonna be like I don't know, just like some stupid thing. I don't know. We're not gonna do it. It has to be a
yeah.
game that came out that is actively bad. Like no like homebrew shit that nobody knows about or something.
Yeah, or just like something you just like think is bad because you don't like whatever franchise.
Yeah, it'll be like Madden. We're gonna be like, no, we're not gonna play Madden.
Yeah.
One rule we used was that it has to be low ranking on Metacritic. Like it has to be a
Yes.
poorly reviewed game. At least.
Okay, hold on. I found the thing finally.
Okay.
I had to like dig through a bunch of stuff to find this. Okay, so I'm gonna pick one at random. Okay, I got it. The next episode of the Quest for the Worst, we will be taking a look at The Simpsons Wrestling.
Yeah.
Also for the PlayStation 1. Yeah.
All right.
So we'll see if The Simpsons Wrestling can dethrone Bubsy 3D.
And if the voice acting has gone from that, we'll be in big trouble because that's literally the
yeah.
only thing that game has. I'm sure.
I'm sure. So join us next time. We'll be wrestling with the nice people of Springfield.
I can't wait. Yeah, the draw distance is a little low.
Yeah, you need to go to the right this time.
Yeah, let's try the right. Can I make that jump?
It doesn't. It does. I don't know.
Ah!
God damn it! You can't judge. I'm not even playing, and I can tell you can't judge the distance between the platforms.
It's tricky.
Which is great for a platform.
Yeah, it's, the only thing you're supposed to do.
Keeps you on your bobcat toes.
Yeah, your bottom toes.
Your bottom toes. Keeps you on your bottom paws.
How am I supposed to fight this?
I think it's a metaphor, dude.
Sorry.
Oh, there's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened.
Well, like a slap in the face.
The fact that he hasn't said it. The fact that he hasn't said anything to us the entire game is even funnier.
Yeah.
He just silently waves. Ugh. All right. You got this. I believe in you.
Excuse
Well,
me?
there goes that. There goes that.
Grab the ledge.
Game over, dude.
All right. Have we had enough of this?
Why is that screen? No. Come on. Give it one more go. Give it one more try. You have to at least beat this stage. You're like right at the end.
No, I think I lost all my checkpoints.
I know, but you got to the end, so you've done it.
True.
So you should be a pro by now. That is weird though. Yeah, why didn't you grab that ledge? Oh my god. Guys, come over! I got the brand new PlayStation 1. Awesome! Would you get Tekken? Resident Evil? Gran Turismo? My mom got me Bubsy!
No, guys, we're doing Bubsy. We're a Bubsy house.
I think I gotta go to the dentist today, actually. Sorry. Yeah, my dad asked me to mow the yard.
Mow the car, so I got
mow the car. You live upstairs in an apartment. Yeah.
You live in Section 8 housing. What are you talking about? It's like really just grilling the guy. Oh my god.
You live in Section 8 housing. Oh, that looks so funny. Just calling him out.
Yeah, it's like really mean.
Your dad can't afford a lawnmower. What the fuck are you talking about? Your dad's in jail.
Yeah. Look, he can grab onto that ledge, but the other shit, too
you
much.
know what's? Yeah, well, you know what they say. Inconsistency. That's what they said.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Are you kidding? Come on.
So okay, so if you just walk over the ledge a little bit, he waves goodbye.
Yeah,
You gotta
but
be careful.
The problem is that every step is like counts. Like
I think it's your fault. I think you're not learning.
Yeah.
I don't think you're learning, Spencer.
I'm not learning. You're right. I'm not being a good little.
Stop blaming Bubsy.
I'm not being a good little kitty.
Be a good kid.
You need to be a good kitten.
Oh, okay. Got it. Jesus Christ. This music.
Okay. I'm doing it. I'm Bubsy. Look at that.
I want you focused.
He tumbles so far forward.
Okay, Spencer, can you stop for a second?
Yeah.
Just like, but don't get hit by that bully.
Okay.
Go see,
Hold on.
Go see we're safe.
Okay. I think I'm safe
here. I just want you to imagine my funeral as I'm being lowered into the grave and then just this music playing.
I'll make it happen. Look, guys, I know that, this is a trying time. This is not, we're all distressed. But Alex was very insistent that he play this as his body is being lowered into the ground.
And then there's a big polygon arrow pointing down.
Yeah.
The grave plot.
I mean, yeah, I think it's weird too. I know. I'm with you. But this is what he asked for.
It was his will.
He's a little crazy. You know that.
Is that a shield that keeps popping up when you get hit?
I don't think so. I think it's like him being dazed or concussed or something.
Yeah, but usually that's like stars or a bird or something. I can't tell what that is. That keeps circling on.
They didn't have all the polygons, dude.
Okay, you're almost there. Okay. Okay, I think you need to go to the left and then find a way to the platforms on the right or something. Because you can't clear that gap, right? Careful. He's vacuuming.
Oh!
Oh shit!
No, mother!
Oh. Was that your last life? Okay, good. Oh, this is it.
This is it, baby.
It's the final Bubsy.
It's so fun. So that's Bubsy's gimmick, I think, is that he kind of treats himself like an airplane. I like that.
He just thinks he can fly.
Bubsy the plane. That's what it should be called.
He's really inspirational. He says he thinks he can fly, so he can fly. Okay, hold on, wait, stop. Look around. Yeah, you. Oh, there. No.
All right, so we fly there.
Left. To the left. Yeah, that
gray?
gray one on the bottom. Yeah, that has to be the one.
And then we go up. Okay.
That has to be.
It's the final Bubsy.
Well, that was our round of Bubsy 3D. That was pretty good. Hold on, wait. I want to see this picture again. Yeah, just don't push any buttons. Just don't push any buttons. What's going on here? What is that behind him? Is that like one of the hole punches?
Oh, maybe I
That's
thought
not
that
what-
was some like sexy lips.
I guess there's a target that look like that's clearly supposed to be a spaceship shooting a target, but it looked to me from the perspective, it looks like a target shooting a spaceship, which is funny.
It is.
It is funny. That's not that's like a Wayside comic, you know? It's like that's not supposed to happen that way.
All right, is this time we put this kitty to rest?
Yeah, put him, put him out of his misery.
All right.